Well, today marks the official end of the semester at Ohio State. 15 campus students spent it studying in a prison through the Ohio Prison Education Exchange Project. They met with 15 inmates for a class called Corrections, focused on understanding the judicial system and preparing all 30 students for the future.
All right, I want to know your thoughts about that initially.
What has the look and feel of a traditional classroom?
Committed some sort of theft or robbery.
Sits inside a prison, the London Correctional Institution.
You ain't got to have it all figured out. Sometimes you just got to take that next step forward. Yeah, so really what we're doing is we're looking at the correction system, but we're looking at it together.
Dr. Terrence Hinton teaches corrections at Ohio State University.
Trust yourself, trust your instincts, all right?
For 2 years now, his classroom has been inside correctional facilities.
Like, why did that person commit the crime that they did?
Campus students spend the semester alongside who Hinton calls incarcerated students. The incarcerated students are serving time for various offenses. The focus, restorative justice.
There are some people that are in here and never breathe free air again.
The question I always ask myself is, what does that look like for individuals when they are coming out? And so it kind of led me down a different path of looking at public safety from the other end of the spectrum and really assisting individuals when they come out of prison.
Once a week, the students work on the same assignments, engage in conversation, learn about life from another person's perspective.
From that comes understanding, comes empathy, comes humanizing, and that's what I like about this classroom. It's really humanization. These individuals are talking, conversating. We find out we have a lot in common, and once we have that bond, we can learn about the corrections system together.
What made you say yes to this?
One of our major goals as a department is to bring hope back to the correctional facilities and drive that into not only our population, but the community as well.
Warden Michael DiMartino.
Roughly 90% of the individuals that are incarcerated are coming back to our communities, and we want them to come back better than when they came here. We want them to have more resources, more tools, better cognitive behavior. So we really try to drive that here at this facility.
With the individual who committed the crime, to be able to heal from that process.
You paid for your crime, and when you get out, there's stuff that's available to you. You have a purpose, you know, and that's a huge part of rehabilitation, is making sure someone has hope and purpose to be successful when they reach the community.
So tonight at 11, we will hear from 2 OSU seniors, 2 inmates serving time for murder, and more from the warden about why this partnership is so important. But you heard him saying it there, humanity is key.
But I think for these young people, what a lesson.
Yeah.
And probably never envisioned themselves being there. Just to be in that environment is really eye-opening.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll have more on that for you tonight at 11.